From the Detroit Free Press, in the heart of the Motor City, it's Tuesday, April 28th. Here are today's top stories, presented by Bush's Fresh Food Market. Calling all foodies, Bush's is hiring. Are you passionate about food, looking for growth, development, and excellent wages? Come grow with Bush's and apply online at bushes.com/join our team. That's Bush's, BUSCHS.com/join our team.
For the Detroit Free Press, I'm Kerry Jr. The Michigan Health Department reports just under 500 new cases of the coronavirus and 92 new deaths. In total, there are over 38,000 cases and about 3,400 deaths statewide. Michigan cases have been on a downward trend. On Monday, Governor Gretchen Whitmer announced the My Safe Start program. It's an incremental plan to reopen the state's economy. Whitmer says officials will be on alert throughout the process.
We will monitor public health and we will measure our success every step of the way. We'll also remain nimble enough to pull back when the data tells us that's the prudent thing to do.
Governor Whitmer says the industrial sector, outdoor businesses, and some construction will be first to reopen. The state will require companies to implement workplace safety practices. After testing all nursing home residents, Detroit officials are shifting focus. The city is now testing nursing home staff members and residents in long-term care facilities. Chief Public Health Officer Denise Fair says the city is requiring all nursing home staff workers to get tested by May 11th. Each facility has about 100 to 200 staff members. Fair says skilled nursing facilities and adult foster care group homes will undergo extensive testing.
We need to be aggressive like we were with the nursing homes and get started.
She says testing is required even if an employee previously tested negative. 130 care facilities have been identified. Eastern Michigan alumni are providing financial assistance amid the pandemic. Game Above, a team of EMU alumni, launched a campaign that will give $600 to each student in the 2020 graduating class. The group is giving a total $2 million to the graduates. Keith Stone is an advisory board member to the group. He offers words of encouragement to the 2020 class in a video posted to the website.
It is important that you know that Game Above supports you now and in the future. I think it's fundamental that you also know that hard work and work ethic will sustain you through anything.
Stone says this time, while challenging, is beneficial to the graduating class. The donation also includes $400 for the incoming freshman class in the fall. The students are not required to pay the money back. The state has been dishing out cash to unemployed workers. Over $1.6 billion was spent in benefits. Each week, hundreds of thousands of workers apply for benefits. And since March 15th, over 1 million unemployed claims have been filed. Recent reports show claim numbers are trending down, but claim counts are still in the six figures. That's the latest. For more information about COVID-19 in Michigan, visit www.freep.com.
This is Phoebe Wall-Howard, a reporter on the Detroit Free Press Autos team. I'm covering Ford Motor Company as it heads into its first quarter earnings meeting on Tuesday, April 28th. The company is planning to report an estimated $2 billion loss, that's with a B as in boy, in the first quarter of 2020. The loss was expected to be $600 million, and Ford filed an SEC disclosure saying, in fact, it planned on bigger losses than expected, directly tied to the COVID-19 shutdown. Ford is not the only auto company that is challenged and fending off costs and cash issues. This is a contrast to 2019 when Ford paid its top 6 executives $70 million in executive pay packages, which exceeded the company's profit in 2019. Now we look forward as the company plans to launch its popular Ford Bronco and the upcoming F-150.
I'm Kirkland Crawford with the Free Press Sports Department. Today marks a milestone birthday for a legendary Detroit sports figure. Niklas Lidstrom, one of the greatest Red Wings of all time, is celebrating his 50th birthday. It's the Golden Jubilee for what some have called the perfect hockey player and the perfect human. Lidstrom, as you may remember, won 7 Norris trophies as the NHL's best defenseman and played all 20 of his NHL seasons with the Wings. He was the captain after Steve Yzerman for 6 seasons, helping lead Detroit to 2 Stanley Cup finals and 1 championship in 2008. He then became the first European-born captain to lead a team to the Stanley Cup. And if you've seen him at all in the last 8 years since he hung him up, he still looks like he could play today. And let's face it, the Red Wings could use him. For a deeper look back at the career of Niklas Lidstrom, check out today's Free Press.
For more stories from the Detroit Free Press, be sure to check out freep.com. That's FREEP.com, and sign up for the daily briefing newsletter. See you tomorrow.